and I am going to discuss about the basic components. A computer hardware consists of physical components that work together to process and execute tasks. Key components include CPU, Central Processing Unit, RAM, Random Access Memory, storage, HDD or SSD, motherboard, PSU, Power Supply Unit, input and output devices, GPU, Graphics Processing Unit. What is CPU? CPU is the brain of the computer, executing instructions and performing calculations. Its speed measures and GHz determines processing efficiency. RAM is temporary high-speed memory for active programs and data. It is volatile, erase on shutdown, and critical for multitasking. Storage is permanent storage devices. HDDs use magnetic disk for cost-effective storage, while SSDs use faster flash memory with no moving parts. Motherboard is the central circuit board connecting all components, CPU, RAM, storage, etc., and enabling communication between them. Converts AC power to DC for components, ensuring stable voltage distribution. Keyboards, mice, input, and monitors. Printers, output, enable interaction and data presentation. That is all about the basic components.
Hello sir, my name is Cladder Pidad and I'm going to discuss about the functioning of the components. So a computer works by following a simple cycle called input, process, output, and storage or IPOS. Each part of the hardware has its own job to make the computer work properly. So number one is the input stage. So this is when we enter the data or instructions in the computer. So when we use input devices like keyboard, mouse, microphone, or a scanner. So sa input device, pwede mo na siya magamit if naka-enter nga something. So for example, when you type a word on the keyboard or click an icon using the mouse, you are giving input. So ang simple meaning kay so ang input device kay mura siya ganang this is how we talk to the computer. So muna siya input device. So ikaduha kay processing stage or CPU. So dire kay muna siya ikuan. After the computer gets the input, the CPU or Central Processing Unit processes it. So muna siya ma-process if ma-input na to ang katong input stage. So the CPU is like the brain of the computer. So muna siya murag mudala sa computer kay siya may brain sa computer. So it reads the instructions, solve problems, and decides what to do next. So for yung example kay dapat sir, the CPU has three main parts. Ang three main parts sa CPU is ALU or Arithmetic Logic Unit. Muna siya ang mabuhat sa kuan task math and logic task. Muna siya may mabuhat sa mga logic o sa math. Ang ikaduha kay ang CO or ang control unit. Muna siya kuan tells other parts what to do. Ang ikatulo kay ang registers, siya yung kuan hold data temporarily while processing. So ang iyang simple meaning sa kuan ay the CPU thinks and works on the data you give. So, ikatulo kaya ang kuan, storage stage. So, ang storage stage kay mo siya after processing data and information are saved in storage devices. So, there are two types of storage. So, ang una kaya ang primary storage memory. So, muna siya ang kuan, temporarily like RAM. It holds data while the computer is working. So, siya may hold sa data while process pa ang computer. So, ikaduha is ang kuan, secondary stage or kuan siya, permanent like hard drives or USBs. It keeps data even when the computer is off. So, yung simple meaning ani kay kuan, storage. So, simple meaning sa storage is where the computer keeps all your work and files. So, ang last kay ang kuan, output stage. So, ang output stage is kuan, once the CPU finishes processing, the result is shown through output devices. So, ang output storage ay kuan na siya, kanang iguman ni mag-process tanan, dira makita ang mga results. Common examples are monitors, printers, and speakers. So, for example, when you type something and see it on the screen, that's the output. So, if nakay ka nang i-type sa computer and makita na sa screen mo na siya, output, sir. So, yung simple meaning kay kuan, output is how the computer talks back to you. Moro to, sir. Peace.
Hi, hello, my name is Neros Asbagorio and we are talking about the input and output devices. When we say the important devices that are components of a computer, we are talking here about the input and output devices. Now, when we talk about the input what is it? What comes into your mind? Input devices are used to gather data and commands from users, allowing them to input information into their computer. Examples include our keyboard. So you use keyboard for typing text and commands. Webcam captures images and videos for online communication. And lastly, a last example for the input devices, which is a mouse. A pointing device that enables users to select objects on the screen. How about when we hear the word output devices? Output devices display or transmit information from the computer to the user. Common examples are monitor. It displays visual output from the computer. We also have printer. It produces physical copies of digital documents and images. We all know that these devices plays a crucial role in ensuring seamless interaction with computers, making information access easier and more efficient. Understanding their function is very essential for effective computer use, which enhances productivity, communication, and entertainment.
Hi, I'm Matt. So let's talk about external devices. So what is external devices? It's a hardware component that connects to a computer or system from the outside rather than being housed in its main case. So meaning that dili siya part jud sa computer. So externally means wala siya sa sulod sa computer, so it's outside. So either mapansak nimo siya and its basic use is to enhance the computer's capability. So we have 6 types of external devices, and first is input, output devices, storage device, communication device, and expansion device, and lastly is specialized device. So firstly is input device. So this device allows users to input data or command into a computer system. So input device basically is ang iyang function is it sends data or commands to the computer. So atong example ani is keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, webcam, joystick. So function ko niya is to input data sa computer. So dili gikan sa computer ang data but gikan sa aning devices. So ang input device ito na niya isend sa computer, then i-read na sa computer ang data, then iyan ang i-show dito sa computer. And then second is output device. So this device allow the computer to output information to the user. So same sa input device, no, but its function is different, magkasalungat. So sa output device gikan sa computer ang data, so, used to show or send results from the computer. So from the computer ang data. Yeah. Example this ani kay monitor. This display image and text. So printer prints document, speaker play ang sound, projects siya. So again, gikan sa computer ang data, then ang display sa data gikan sa computer is ang output device. So na third is the storage device. So storage device, this means are devices that use to store data externally, either temporarily or permanent. So basically, iyang kuan meaning is used to save or carry data. An example of this is USB flash drive. So I know that kabulatan na tanan, a small portable storage. So napud tay hard drive, itong mga large storage for files, CD, DVD, Blu-ray, napud tay cloud storage para sa online saving para sa to ang files. So that's third in types of external devices. So fourth is communication device. So meaning this device enable the computer to communicate with other networks. So in other words, it helps the computer to connect to the internet or other devices. So meaning i-connect niya ning outside, mag-connect atong computer outside sa uban. So lain tong computer. So example of this is modem. It connects to the internet. So Wi-Fi, example na. So route na po tayo router. So it shares internet with multiple devices. And na po tayo example is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. These are also external components that we can use for wireless connections. So that's number 4, communication device. Fifth is specialized device. These are devices designed for specific tasks or industries. So example aninok is atong makita sa mga stores or sa mall is ang barcode scanner. So reads barcode printer, graphic card, etc. So these devices have specialized task na kuha siya external device nga ito i-connect sa computer. Naragod siya specific task nga buhaton. So, kuha siya kanang designated lang gud ang iyang mabuhat. So, this external device play a crucial role in enhancing the functionality and usability of a computer system, enabling users to interact with technology in a more efficient and effective manner. So, sa Bisaya pa, ang buhat jud sa mga external devices is to help enhance ang mga limitations sa computer nga dili mabuhat. So, it enhance jud ang kuan ng mga pagkulang sa computer. And this kuanta helps us also sa paggamit sa computer, so more efficiently and effective in an effective manner. So that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something about external devices.
And now let's talk about the types of computer. First is based on size and power. And there are 5 kinds of size and power. First is a supercomputer, the fastest and most powerful type of computer. The uses are scientific research, weather forecasting, and space exploration. Second, mainframe main computer. Very large computers used by organizations to process massive amounts of data. Uses: banking, airlines, government, and data management. The third one is mini computer or mid-range computer, smaller than mainframes but larger than personal computers. Uses: small to medium-sized business operations and industrial control. Microcomputer or personal computer, computers for individual use. Uses education, office, work, and entertainment. The last one is workstation, a high-performance computer for single user doing technical or scientific work. The uses are graphic design, engineering, 3D data analysis. So, second types of computers are based on purpose. A general purpose computer can perform many different types of tasks. B special purpose computer designed to do only one specific job. The third one types of computers is based on functionality. A analog computer works with continuous data and measures physical quantities. B digital computer works with discrete data, binary 0 second and 1 second. Hybrid computer combines the features of both analog and digital computers.